I think was it so Bumble, Tinder. Did you say Hinge?
Yeah, but I'm back on.
Hinge is the best one for sure.
I don't have luck. See,
it's not about results. It's just about you can say something to the other person before you even match with them. You get your foot in the door.
Oh, true.
That's why it's the best. Facebook dating, which I thought was just Tinder. I thought Tinder was owned by Facebook.
No, they're separate things. I get different matches. Meet Me's garbage. Like, there's different levels.
Are you on FetLife?
Professionally.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've had to do, or that you've done?
Well, guys always say they want a kinky girl, but I think there's levels to kink.
No, FetLife is.
Yeah, but
you don't even know what you're getting into.
Because some guys are like, when guys say they want a kinky girl or like a kinky experience, they want to choke and pull hair.
They want a little bit of rope, maybe.
Yeah, but like on FetLife, you go in, they're like, I want a kinky girl. They want you to drop turds into their mouth while you're wearing pantyhose that are ripped.
Yes.
Preferably their dead wife's pantyhose.
It's insane.
My friend is a dominatrix.
Okay.
Best friend. We actually had a brief podcast called Fully Engorged where it was two trans sex workers talking about
that's good.
Sex work. But anyway, she had a client who wanted to he was a cross-dresser, he was a cis, he was into the sissification fantasy. And he put on pantyhose. He wanted to go to a Toys R Us. It dressed like cross-dressing, but as like a little girl.
Yeah.
And take a dump at his pantyhose in the middle of the store because he had a humiliation fetish.
Okay.
Instead of Toys R Us.
I have some questions. Yes. When was this?
See, she told me this happened 4 years ago.
Like, how many is that before or after Toys R Us closed everything? Like, aren't there only like 3 Toys R Us right now?
Yeah, it was before they closed.
Okay, my next question. You said it is a humiliation fetish.
Yeah.
Now, my first thought was he wants to role play being a little girl, like being taken through Toys R Us by their parent and accidentally shitting their pants, which would be like an infant fetish.
No, he wants the humiliation of being because
you can get humiliated sexually in public without shitting your pants.
No, that was a big deal for him.
It had to be him shitting his pants.
Yes, and he needed people to see it.
Wow! Did she do it?
No, but she did one where the guy wanted to poop in pantyhose. There's a lot of pooping in pantyhose.
Yeah, there's got to be something wrong with the potty training part of that person's life.
There's a big thing with pooping in pantyhose.
Freud would have quite a bit to say about this.
He should go on FetLife. But like he did it and he wanted to do it. It was his wife's pantyhose too.
Wow.
It was his wife.
Did she know about it?
No.
Was she dead?
No. I wish. But no, he did it. She was like, you better not get this on my floor. Got it on the floor.
You had one rule, dude. Your wife's letting you
and then
shit.
She made him, then she made him eat it. And he liked it. Called back for another session. But there's a thing about guys who have like extortion fetishes and humiliation fetishes because they'll always, it's the most hilarious thing because they always say it like this, especially with trans women. It's kind of a thing like the humiliation because people think it's degrading because, Gabe, I don't know if you're aware of this. I'm subhuman.
No, that's why you're here.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to be seen in public with me, so, but like guys have like, a thing that they want to be outed. Like that's a fetish for some guys. Where like if they cross-dress and they won't satisfy and they want to get taught by a transsexual, they're like, oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Don't tell my wife. Yeah. Don't blackmail my wife. So they'll pay you to blackmail their wife. You call the wife up. This happened once.
You did this or your friend?
Yes, I did this one. I called the wife up and I was like, oh, you would not believe what. Dave, did you do this again? This is the 3rd time this year, Dave. Stop it. Click.
Do you think she was in on it? Do you think she was part of the game?
No, he had just done it 3 times previously where he had someone out him to his wife. She must be desperate because she stayed. But there are people like that who are just like, It's like you
like,
call their work and it's like, yes, we know.
Hey, once you're married, you're in it for. It's like, hey, honey, if this is what gets you off, go for it.
It's like, go for it. Just get black.
Yeah.